Hello, everyone. If there's background noise. It's because I have a cooler running behind me.
Oh, yeah, same.
And in my case, it's also the case that I hear it on the microphone monitoring, and I don't know if you can actually hear it through the mic as well.
Hang on, let me deafen for a second. No, I wouldn't say it's being picked up.
Ah, good to know.
Is my fan being picked up?
I don't hear it. Let me just
Cool.
pop that.
Also, on the subject of fans, you'll never guess what package I just received.
Oh no, what is it?
I went ahead and purchased a new cooler for my computer.
Oh, which one?
The I think it's called Arctic Liquid Freezer. Yeah, I'm going back to AIOs. I know that a lot of people tend to dogpile them, but I'm gonna be honest. I've been watching Jay's 2 cents, like attempt to break leaderboards, 3D Mark leaderboards again, and
I am
it was
so
the same
quiet that
brand that he
Discord
was.
gets annoyed with it.
And I noticed that I was his brand of choice, and I kind of feel like Jay's 2 cents is really like he knows the crap. So I kind of figured, hey, if he goes with an Arctic cooler, which I don't know that much about that brand, but like, yeah, it's cheap and it's probably good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably going to like not work as well on my 4900K, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of started hating the Noctua NHD 15, and it's for one simple reason: it is way too fucking big. And I don't know if I told you. I think I probably told you about my little endeavors with Ubisoft support, um, where I basically have to guide them to, hey, I update my BIOS, and now the game is taking like really long to start up.
This is where when I think the issue is, and then I say, no, it's actually something else.
Yeah, they made me go through one troubleshooting step after the other, so I kind of just, I get it. They didn't want to risk instructing the user to do something that might break their computer, but I literally
gave them the answer.
Downgraded my BIOS and told them, "Hey, I tried it out. This is what's going on." And then I took my grandfather's motherboard and CPU combo and tried it to see what happens if I if I update it to the new microcode. And guess what? It bloody happened. But okay, so
it's a Cassandrian task.
So what I'm trying to say here is that yeah, so I've been doing some like troubleshooting steps trying to see if I could replicate the problem.
Victor cheese.
Nice. But yeah,
by the way, heads up, there's a kitty landmine on the way there.
A what landmine?
A kitty landmine.
Ah. But yeah, so
this.
So because of the size of the cooler, it was kind of difficult for me to like reach the PCIe lock. So a lot of the times, in order to get out a graphics card, which to be honest is not something I need to do a whole lot, but when I do, it means that I effectively need to use a screwdriver to make sure the button is like properly pressed, which I don't think I need to remind you is very scary.
By the way, look, it's time for money.
So yeah, I guess I I didn't press down hard enough, so I tried to pull out my graphics card, and it took a part of the PCIe lock with it.
Oh no.
So yeah, that kind of got me pissed off at that cooler. Like if it's starting to get in the way of me doing like maintenance kind of stuff, that's the part where I go like, okay, you know what? No, you are a defective product that a lot of
You're going
people
back to the. You are going back to the manufacturer.
well, not even the manufacturer, because first of all, like yeah, it's a good cooler, but it's so inconvenient for me. Like I want to be able to just take it, like replace my card when necessary to take it out, and yeah, this cooler is preventing me from doing so. So I don't care that, you know, Reddit loves the NHD 15. I don't care that some twat on Twitter thinks that people who purchase AIO coolers are fucking morons. And let me tell you, that actually happened. Yeah, no, I'm going back. I'm going back to
Secret
AIOs.
note. I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but I lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she knows it's missing. Oh no.
How many
Anyway.
melons do we have?
66 regular, 41 silver, 24 gold.
I'm gonna get 150 seeds. But yeah, I'm kind of considering if I should pretty much immediately put in the new cooler, or if I should wait until I get like the case replacement that I've been wanting to like upgrade slash downgrade to. Okay, let's see.
Anyway, there's cheese inside the house.
Here, let's go with red cabbage. Takes 9 days. So with your skills, it takes 7 days.
It only takes a week.
Yeah. And yeah, we've got 11 days.
Pierre's staying at his store, of course. Yeah. What's up with the... This is just weird. Just straight up W-E-I-R-D weird.
Hey,
I have some new ideas to sleep on.
Could you go to the farm? You need to plant these red cabbage seeds.
Yeah. On my way.
All right. I'm gonna be chopping. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna take a brief stop to the blacksmith, because my golden hoe is ready.
Your golden hoe.
Yeah.
I should also go ahead and sell these melons.
Yeah, you probably should. Oh, copper!
What?
I never upgrade.
You never upgraded your hoe? Neither
Wait,
did
no,
I.
is this your hoe?
I think it is.
Okay, well, okay, right. Well, yeah. So here is red cabbage. Here's some sunflower seeds. Prioritize the red cabbage.
Prioritize the cabbage. Got it.
Yeah.
Where did egg? Oh, we have egg.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, weren't we?
Yep. You want to bring it to Gus's fridge?
I think we... Do we both need to do it?
No, it's a collective thing.
Okay, yeah, sure, it's all in here?
All in there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Also, I've been thinking about how we could organize a farm, and what I'm thinking about is once we reach fall, we need to organize it so we get fields of 9, like 9 iridium sprinklers in a 3x3 grid.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
I still have like 30 seeds remaining, so
Yeah, but there's a bunch of like unutilized field. See?
yep. Where is my hoe?
In the blacksmith, because I'm upgrading it to iron.
Ah, where's yours
I'm
then?
with me. I'm on my way.
I need the fields.
Yeah, so this morning I finally got to play the game again with my cousin, and I was surprised at where we were when we kind of started, where we kind of stopped playing. Because I was apparently like really close to reaching 10 combat and 10 farming. So yeah, I made sure to do that, and the only thing we needed to get the community center: red cabbage and a truffle.
Ah, the truffle.
Yeah. So we are kind of we're kind of working on that right now.
Yep. Anyway, it's all planted. Time to do cheese. But yeah, the melons are.
And
They're
and I also
still
got to talk to
cheese.
Zed cousin about the PC she's been hoping to get, and she seemed pretty excited about it. So I'm definitely glad that that's picking up some steam.
Hey, I've got the premium cheese for you. Sell for you to sell.
Yeah.
Approaching.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Oh, I also apologize if you hear milkshake.sfx.
Ah.
I
Why?
went to McDonald's.
Ah. You went to the Macca's.
Yeah. I got that seasonal peach milkshake.
Oh. What? How does it taste?
Like peach.
Tastes good.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's kind of weird because peach isn't one of those kinds of flavors that I actively seek. But I guess overall it's a pretty neat flavor. Yeah.
I'm guessing my axe is actually at the blacksmith as well.
Solid chance.
Because I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's already too late to go grab it.
I do apologize if playing with me causes some confusion.
Hey,
It's not my intent.
one
It's not my
bonus.
intention. It's just the result.
Right, one positive thing. We don't need to We don't have to worry too much about. We actually have more progress than last time.
Yeah, but last time
Was derailed a little.
it was derailed a lot. I mean, make no mistake, I don't want to like I don't want to start any
Beef.
I don't want to throw I don't want to throw him under the bus, but actually I do. I'm not gonna call him by name, but yeah, no, our +1 was not really that good with time management.
Yeah, how
Also,
many times we had to cancel or reschedule. Had to switch out what game to play or cancel it outright.
I mean, isn't that the whole reason we started doing Borderlands 2 at one point?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And to be fair, that playthrough had some problems on its own, but at the very least, it was consistent.
It had
We knew when and where, and
it
everybody
made
was there.
progress.
Yeah. Did you just hammer me?
Whack. Anyway, time to go to sleep.
Yeah. Let's.
Oops. Oh, level 8 foraging.
45,000.
45k. Let's go.
And hey, we earned 1 million in total.
We made a milli.
Okay, but hang on, how many of those were? Wow, that. Okay, I'm gonna pour one in for that. Like,
Cheers.
that shit's amazing. That shit's amazing. And the worst and the best part is,
There's more.
you know we're gonna get even more.
And it's thunderstorming. Speak of the devil.
Oh boy, is it like? Hang on the like top right bit. Oh shit! The whole underlying field or the like right downside is filled with melons. There's melons everywhere.
Pass them to me when you're done, okay? I want to get the total. Here comes the money.
Here comes the melons.
I guess the name of the broadcast was actually accurate.
Wait, what do you mean?
Loads of melons.
Oh yeah.
There we have the first lightning.
Oh yeah. I can see it starting to pulse.
Two.
Oh no. And guess what? The greenhouse also had some melons in it.
All right. I got the. I got it. I have 61 silver, 84 regular, 35 gold.
Okay, so here's
And
41 gold, 62 silver, and 58 regular.
oh, we have money.
Oh Jesus.
I'm first gonna have new baby lizard hatched.
Another lightning storm? Or
An-
another flash?
another Another dino.
Named after one of the Battletoads characters.
I don't know.
Okay.
I never played Battletoads. Remember?
Yeah, I saw the suggested name and I thought I sounded like Pimple, and I think Pimple is the name from the Battletoads character. I never played it either.
Shall we go with Primsy then? Just stick with the
No,
default.
wait. No. Prince.
Prings?
Prince. Like
Prince.
Bel Air Prince.
Ah, yes. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Eh. Awesome K-Boss just here to maintain the stream streak. Welcome. Did you do the put the eggs in Gus's fridge?
Oh wait, Gus is the fuck, I kind of get the names confused. Okay. No, I'm working on it. Yeah.
Anyway, let me quickly go ahead and do this. Goat milk.
Okay. It's not open just yet, so I'm gonna do something completely predictable at this point. We've got like, we've got 9 days left, and Melon takes 12 days. So okay, let's not. Although maybe if we get like a speed grow with it.
And I have something completely deranged.
No, I'm not going to take that risk. Let's see. What have we? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be getting more red cabbages. I mean, it might
Okay.
not get us a lot, but yeah. Okay. Let me just quickly check 100. Okay, so let's begin with 120.
I'm going to town.
Follow up with 140,
Yep,
and
my axe
then
was in the was at Clint's.
all right.
Link. Coal. Yeah, middle of summer is just rain.
Mm-hmm.
Gus's favorite and famous omelette has been fulfilled. That was the melons.
Oh shit! And just like that,
We are past 100k.
wow.
I have my axe.
Oh, could you go to Robin and move the stable?
Worms 2.
Um, well, not here anyway.
Oh, most certainly
I
not.
get like I kind of want to wait. That might not be needed after all.
Okay, on my way back.
Yeah. Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Cats are liquid.
Hmm?
Cats are liquid.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of encountering my aunt's cat today, and like pretty good one. Kind of feel like a lot of cats are pretty good, and I just got and I just end up getting a bad one.
Yeah, you get unlucky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still consider myself to be pretty lucky with her, but you know, a lot of people
Oh,
don't
all
like
10
her.
are pulsing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We get to make shitloads of dough. What? Oh, the sunflower is done.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Wait, you can
That's good.
consume sunflower.
I forgot you can eat those. Wait, can you eat those?
Yes.
Wow. Imagine eating flowers.
Ah, good one. Good one. Should I go ahead and sell all these eggs as well? I don't even remember why we have them.
I guess we want to specialize in mayonnaise for a brief second there.
Yeah, but cheese is way more lucrative.
Yeah. No, it definitely is.
So we sell them.
Also, you need to plant some stuff.
Yeah, well, let me just quickly grab all these eggs.
And here's the stuff in question.
Oh, 350 red cabbages. But can I
Yeah.
sell the eggs then?
Yeah, of course.
Here comes another load of money then. All downstairs?
Yeah, just wherever you can plant.
Okay, let me just do this then. Yes, yes. Today we plant cabbages. Yes, yes.
Insert Fallout 4 NPC line. Farming is as honest work gets. But I also remember the Fallout 4 NPC saying, "My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts."
So, do I need to keep a space clear for the
No.
sprinkler?
Oh, wait. No, that area, that field, you need to. Oh crap. Oh shit.
Too late.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just do them the old-fashioned way.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I've got a golden watering can. And besides, we're in the last stages of summer, so we might as well just get some of it done the old-fashioned way.
Yep. Here I am just going back and forth and back and forth. Okay, I'm all out.
All right. And let's hit the sack.
Yes. Did I do everything I need to do today? Yes. Honkshoe. And the ad break is over. Look at those numbers. They don't even include the melons.
Yeah, that's actually quite odd, but yeah. We made quite a bit of those.
And again, we did see those profits roll in. And the annual trout derby.
Oh yes, we got a fridge.
With a fridge.
And we got 10 battery packs.
Fridge. Le fridge. Fridge 2.
Yeah, so I finally decided to boot up Civilization 7.
Worms? PC or
Yeah, PC.
PC?
I got the game with my processor. And all I can tell you is if I ever more wanted them to hit the go back button, it would be now. I really don't like the way the game looks.
Yeah. I've only really
Like,
played the Switch 2 demo of it.
yeah. No, I'm like, I looked at it and oddly enough, it kind of reminds me of how Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint looks in comparison to Ghost Recon Wildlands. One looks clearly better than the other,
It is one of those shit go back
and
moments.
it's not exactly the newest one that looks the best. I mean, sure, it has the most advanced graphics settings, and I don't really know why a game like Civilization uh, would need DLSS. Like, ill.
Ew.
It's not even a it's not
fake
even a
resolution.
graphical intensive game. It's a processor intensive game.
It's meant to be CPU intensive. It's not meant to be GPU intensive.
Yet it still managed to suck back like 50% of my graphics card, so maybe it is a bit of an intense one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be running at. Heck, my Steam Deck should be able to run it pretty well.
Yeah, well, maybe I should one day just give you access to my Steam library and allow you to try it
Test.
out on there. I mean, we're family, right?
Not really. We're friends.
We're family, right? We can do family sharing.
Insert. Okay, chat, give me that meme.
Okay, what does this price ticket get me? A new bed.
A new bed?
Yeah. I've got a new bed. I didn't know I needed a new bed, but I guess I got a new bed.
On my way to town. I'm on my way to town. Hello.
What's up?
In the city. It's time for prize ticket. A new bed! And we're getting a
I
prize
guess we're
ticket.
gonna. I guess we'll both sleep pretty cozy tonight then.
Yeah. Back to you, Steve. Uh, no, don't eat the cheese. There we go.
We got 18 batteries.
Oh, we can. We need to get some iridium then.
We got 2 iridium bars at the moment, and when I look at the iridium, yeah, we got 2 iridium ore.
So we need more iridium.
I mean, I guess I could hit up the mines again, but
yeah. Oh yeah,
I do feel like you should. I do feel like you should upgrade your combat first. Like I can take a bit of a sabbatical, right?
We don't. Look, I have to tend to the animals as well, so.
Where did I? Yeah. Jet. Yeah, just gotta make 2 additional iridium sprinklers. Yeah. And I'll just place those wherever I can.
Well, because you didn't. Because I didn't expect to have to. You know what? Fuck it.
What is it?
Just.
It's this one here.
Yes.
And looks like this one as well. Yeah. Okay.
See.
Yeah. And then
This one.
once we clear this field here, we got our 3x3 grid. And I feel like that is the sort of like fields we need to normalize. And then we put 1 scarecrow on each side, so top, bottom, left, right.
Yep.
And maybe in every corner as well. Because I do think that those scarecrows, we've been underestimating how many, the kind of range that they got.
Yeah, we need to know what scarecrow range is.
Yeah. No, from what I understand, it's 8 each way.
Ah. To the mines. Wait, a dwarf. And yeah, I don't understand what the heck you're saying.
I cannot place a bed in the basement.
2.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my side of the farm empty. I think that in this field here we could put like some fields.
Exactly. Ew, bug guts.
I mean, you say ill, but I think we both know that Naked Snake would love them.
What a frill.
I'm still like curious on if if that remake is going to be any good.
The new Metal Gear Solid, yes.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest,
Like I don't know.
Kojima isn't
I hear a lot of
involved.
like everybody really says that Snake Eater is really good, but then what if the remake is going? I mean, I guess Konami has kind of been on point with the remake. Like people have been enjoying Silent Hill 2, so yeah, cautious optimism.
Cautious optimism.
I also don't know if there's like still going to be involvement of Hideo Kojima, because like
I
he's
seriously doubt
pretty
it.
yeah, I mean that's a damn shame, because like can you really make a Metal Gear game without Kojima? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess they did.
They did use this, yeah, Survive.
Well, yeah, but Survive was
The spin-off.
fun fact, not very good.
Yeah, exactly. Plus they're kind of using the story, of course.
Yeah, well, they tried to fit it in. They tried to fit it in with the Metal Gear canon, but if I'm not mistaken, they also pulled the hey, this thing you're going to do is going to like prevent this from happening, kind of
The
thing.
time
So
paradox.
it decanonized itself, or something like that. I don't know.
Survive, you
It's one
mean?
of those. Survive, yeah.
But yeah. Koji Pro forever.
Yep. In other news, I was at my cousin's birthday today, as I've already mentioned. I don't think I mentioned it on stream yet, but
Hence why we're
whatever.
starting later.
Yeah. He was very interested about my Switch 2.
Oh, really?
Like he told me he's considering saving up to get one himself. So yeah, I kind of let him try out some features, see what's new about it, and don't tell his parents this, but I did let him play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
Oh.
Because, I'm only human.
Please tell him you let him play the karaoke minigame.
I let him play the dancing minigame.
Oh, close enough. Friday night.
Yeah. But he liked the way it looked, but he also noticed that it doesn't like he doesn't necessarily think that it looks better than games do on his PS4. So
That once
yeah,
again solidifies, yep, Switch 2 is PS4 equivalent.
okay. If anything, I would
Roughly.
say that it's PS4 Pro equivalent.
Yep, there we go. Into win.
Like when it comes to stuff like resolution, I would say that the Switch 2 is as much a 4K console as the Switch 1 is a 1080p console.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that isn't necessarily a good thing.
It can hit 4K sometimes.
Yeah.
Plus, there's also the case of fake frames and fake res. More so fake res because it's ampere based, so it doesn't have frame generation.
Yeah. Well, I am definitely glad about that. It's just I just consider it the major problem that, like, on PC, you can you can decide when you want the feature to be like on or off. But on console, it's going to be very difficult to tell whether or not it is or isn't on. Now, to be fair, consoles are a bit more optimized, so it might not be as apparent. But I just wish we would. I just wish we would stop taking shortcuts like that.
Yeah, I want the
Because
real
that.
raw performance. Heck, for my next
Yeah.
GPU, for my next hardware upgrade, I'm probably gonna go AMD for the GPU side as well.
Yeah, that is absolutely a valid choice to make.
Also, partially because that way I can also switch over to using Linux easier.
Yeah. Insert clip of Linus Torvalds flipping off Nvidia.
Yeah.
Like that was a good moment.
Because they have the official Nvidia driver, as far as I know, it's just a binary blob.
I remember one on my old laptop, like the Asus ROG one. I ran Ubuntu for a bit. Like the last years of me using it, I used
By the
I
way,
used
another
Linux on
dino
it.
egg.
Oh yeah, and it was just so weird how if I needed to adjust something, there was no NVIDIA control panel. There was NVIDIA X server settings.
Yep, because Nvidia didn't. I don't even know if Nvidia even supports Wayland.
I mean, I guess it kind of did,
I mean,
but
X
yeah,
server
I don't
settings
know.
indicates to me that it's X11.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell for me, to be honest.
Yo,
I
it's
just thought that
GX.
was odd. I mean, it didn't stop me from, playing. It didn't stop me from playing games, and if anything, I didn't notice like a significant change in performance.
To the
Yeah,
Calico Desert.
but yeah, Linux it didn't really stick with me that much. And it's a damn shame because like Linux is really good, and I absolutely think it's valid that people are asking publishers to support it more.
No tucks, no bucks.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
At least that was the old message. Just except nowadays, Proton does help to fill in the gap.
And Proton helps a lot. Like, I'm glad that initiatives like Proton exists, but I'm gonna be honest. A part of me does wonder out. A part of me does wonder out loud. Would Proton or Linux gaming have gotten as far if it wasn't for the Steam Deck?
Good question, because oh, I've got some new ideas to sleep on.
I feel like the Steam Deck really is the most important thing to happen to the Linux gaming landscape.
Yeah,
Like I'm legit in that. Also, cheese.
I need that button. I really need to get that button, a sound effects page on my Stream Deck.
Yeah. How is Elgato with Linux?
No official support.
Right. But if there's a will, there's a way.
There is a third party program that actually is a replacement for the Elgato software on Steam for Stream Deck.
All right.
except obviously it doesn't support plugins. So it doesn't support
Yeah.
plugins from the marketplace.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I rarely use like Elgato's software. The only one I really use is the 4K capture one.
Not even Wave.
No, I don't like the things that Wave is doing. It introduces like a whole bunch of imaginary audio devices.
Virtual audio devices, yeah.
No, imaginary. Like I don't care what they call it. That's what I call it.
No, the official term is
Um,
virtual audio
and
device.
it just makes things really confusing. I kind of feel like if I get down and dirty with it, you know, I could really make my audio mixing work. But I'm gonna be honest. As I've mentioned before, I did a full wipe on my system, and I haven't really set up OBS properly aside from doing stuff for a split screen. I kind of feel like at this point, the only thing I'm really gonna be focusing on is the video side of things. I mean, maybe I'll stream every now and then, but I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna get back to streaming, I'm probably just going to need some help. Like I'm too lazy at this point
Look, in
to
my
set it
case,
up like that.
I have Wavelink feeding into my Yamaha.
Yeah, well, I don't have a piano.
Yamaha makes motorcycles as I also sometimes see motorcycles with the Yamaha logo on it.
It's such a weird brand.
Yeah, another case of, damn, they really just do everything, huh?
Yeah. But fun.
I got
Like
rumbled.
some companies, I do like how some companies roll with people being like, wait, that company? Like the other day, I was checking out Best Buy CA, and they had a special Best Buy sells that tab on their website. And I thought that was pretty funny and actually a pretty decent like little marketing method.
Yep.
Because yeah, that's the kind of thing that people are going to remember. You got Icarus?
I, I flew a bit too close to the sun.
Yeah,
I can
sounds
sell
about right.
I can sell the diamond.
Yep.
Girl, was a bit too close to the sun there. I am gonna lay down for a moment. That's,
I guess while you go to bed, you can yeah. 5 second delay, baby. All right, let's see how my stats are looking. Okay. It doesn't. Okay. I guess it didn't tell me what I needed to know. Like, is this just general mastery? Like, it doesn't matter. Okay. Whatever.
there we go. Put your POV up on the main screen, on my main monitor as well, so it's pixel perfect.
Yeah. I gotta love that Discord native resolution AV1 streaming.
Yeah.
Probably
surprising.
the only thing that really justified me getting a 50 series.
AV1.
I don't care about your DLSS, I don't care about your frame gen. You know what I really want? A proper encoder.
Yeah, I want to have an AV1 encoder as well.
Well, I kind of wonder how did they make a 4050?
I don't think they did.
Well, it probably wouldn't have been that valuable anyway.
Yeah, for laptops.
Ah,
If I go to NVIDIA Consumer Marketplace, they show featured brands, and the lowest you can get is a 5060 Ti.
the 8 gig version, I'm assuming.
Oh no, wait, 5060, yeah, 5060 8 gig, 5060 Ti 16 gig.
Yeah.
But I gotta remember that that's the US version of it, because for some reason it decided to load that one.
We should probably get like the startup he sells tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's only 20K, right?
Consumer graphics cards, and they only show the. And only the 5070 is available for sale.
Oh, the Founders Edition card.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one that I've got right here.
for 629 euros.
And guess who's selling it? Pro Shop, a store I did not know before I purchased a Founders Edition. And let me tell you, they did not make a good impression because I could only ship via DPD.
Godverdomme DPD.
And you know why that is? Because they're actually shipping the thing from Sweden.
Wow.
Like that's kind of Pro Shop's thing. They sell stuff from it's a Swedish
Combat
store.
4.
So yeah, I didn't like that, and I also didn't like how the box was entirely made out of cardboard, because it meant that what was once a really stylish design is now really, really bloody bland. And I don't like it. Like, I know you want to be more
Eco-friendly.
environmentally friendly, but you're not really being friendly to my ability to show off.
Jeez.
Making my way.
Oh, good. We don't need to tend to the crops. And here we have ads.
It doesn't look like we have anything to harvest, so that's good. Wait, we're gonna get battery packs.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's storming.
Thunderstorm.
Hell yeah.
Although I guess I ought to hit the mines.
$80 hardwood, we can do that, right?
Yeah, although we should get Pierre's Prime Produce.
Well, we're working on that. Why do you think I got you to plant so many red cabbages?
Ah.
All right. Before you go to the desert,
Oh yeah.
go to the sewer.
To the sewers. It's time for sewers. Hum. Perfect. Maximum energy level has been increased. The sign of the vessel. A void egg.
I miss there. You can take the bus now.
Yay. I don't like the sewers. They're too green. I don't like the sewers. They're too green.
Oh, also I got you a hoe,
Ah. A hole.
a golden hoe.
Ooh, nice. Calico Desert. Time to do another. Oh, monster room. It's a monster house.
Yeah, so I will be honest about one thing. Even though I don't think the heat's gotten any like better yet or like lowered yet.
Not cooling
I do
down
think I
yet, so
I do think I finally started getting used to it a bit.
I've learned a new power.
A new power. So what? Did you read a book?
Yep, I read the monster book.
Ah,
I read the monster
but
manual and got immediately rumbled.
yeah, there's still some work to be done. But hey, you are improving.
I lost nothing.
Hey, that's a relief.
Thank you, Have. Oh, ow, ow. Mm, mm, mm. I guess this does mean we are getting another shitload of batteries.
Yeah. I liked how at one point we were sitting on a whole bunch of iridium, just waiting for batteries, and then that
And
one
now
fateful
we're
night came, and we're like out of. Now we're sitting on a bunch of batteries
and I
and
made
no
the mistake
iridium.
of starting to chop wood.
Shit.
Shift. If they're gonna slow me down even more, I think.
Yeah, you should like have
Nope,
a coffee.
no speed difference at all.
Well, let's hope you don't pass out before you hit the water. Okay, you're in the water. That's good.
Why? If why do you pass out if you move too much when you're exhausted?
Yeah, when you're sluggish from overexhaustion, you risk passing out.
And then you lose everything in your inventory.
Well, not everything, but you can lose some stuff. I got you a thing.
Jack be nimble, Jack be thick.
No IDs to sleep on. That's a shame. By the way, you can take the horse.
Horse. Hey, I got a mystery box.
Yeah, we've been getting those a lot, haven't we?
I have an axe made of steel, but steel is heavier than feathers.
I guess we should get to work on upgrading that to gold. Although, come to think of it, like I recall gold being like actually being pretty weak.
Yeah,
Wouldn't a steel axe be better than a golden one?
yeah, because gold is a soft metal,
Yeah.
and we all know it from Minecraft as well. Gold can be is therefore also pretty weak.
Yeah. Yeah, because like
It's only
I
good
used to
when you
think
need to barter with piglins.
I used to think that like gold equipment is like pretty good, but then
But then
when you
Minecraft.
get down to it, it's not really that better than like iron. If anything, you might as well stay keep using iron.
Yeah, in Minecraft you need to stay using ironite until you get to diamond. Although it is
Yeah.
wise to always have one gold armor piece with you if you're going to the Nether.
Yeah. Um I'm trying to remember, but do you have a pickaxe on you right now aside from the golden one?
Not no, I don't.
Okay, do you know where the golden pickaxe is? The other pickaxe is?
In my house.
Okay. Is it gold or is it
Let me check. It's steel.
Okay, so then tomorrow we're both gonna like take our tools to Clint and we're gonna make both of them gold.
This one is gold. Mine
Yeah.
was steel.
But the but your pickaxe needs to be gold and your axe needs to be gold.
Golden axe. Sorry,
Oh hey, I got the Helldivers devs.
wait.
Yeah,
You
look at my screen.
arrow. By the way, did you hear that they actually removed the region lock now?
Um, no, but
Purchase lock. The Pope can dive again.
but I'm not surprised.
The
I mean, a
Pope
lot
can
of
hell
people
dive.
were really, a lot of people were really upset about the game, and on one hand, I do understand it, but on the other hand, I always kind of felt like it was a bit too overblown.
The Pope may dive now.
But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I also recall them like backpedaling on the PSN thing. Is that like have they is that still being a thing?
They backpedaled on that pretty quickly because nobody wanted that PSN connection.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think it's that much of a problem. Not because like I understand why like account linking can be tedious on PC, but let's be real. You have to do it with Ubisoft. You have to do it with Microsoft, and I know there's like a bunch of drawbacks to PSN compared to those, but like
Also, the fact that regions.
yeah, the region thing is something that a lot of people bring up,
Yeah, because
but at the same time, like 9 times out of 10, the people who are complaining about that don't live in any of those regions. It just feels like it's the kind of thing where people are getting upset at it for the sake of getting upset at it.
yep, not as much as previous days, but whoa. Oh, wait a moment.
Did he make a new account?
I think he did. He for. Dad, did you forget
Oh,
your password?
yes, I get it. I get it. He thinks that your last name is 12. So he made his last name 12.
Let me just send him a message.
Tell him I said hi.
Let me just hover over the ban button because.
You know, I was about to say that's pretty ruthless, but then I do recall like I don't actually know if this is like I I've got your name, so hi.
Huh? What are you saying sorry for?
Probably about yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna try analyzing this.
Yeah, me neither, but unfortunately the cows are getting. Unfortunately, the sheep are getting in the way of the cows. Unfortunately, everything is getting in the
Oh,
way.
crap! We are running out of hay.
Yeah, the cows
We,
don't have any milk. We're
I'm on
out.
my way to Robin.
No, I. We're completely out.
No, Robin isn't there.
Robin?
Okay, well, no, Marnie, fuck, I,
Yeah, they are
I'm bad.
not. They're all
I'm
looking a
bad with
little thin.
names. I'm bad with names. Okay.
They're looking a little thin. Anyway, it's time for axe, I think.
Oh yeah. Don't forget. Do you have your steel axe with you?
One more.
Feels like I'm trying to do everything and nothing at the same time. Or like I'm trying to do everything all at once.
Everything everywhere all at once, and also I have a cabbage, but it's not gold.
Yeah.
Only the goats had.
Okay. Put your axe in a chest.
I put the pickaxe in the chest,
Okay. Which chest?
the stone one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, a warp totem for the beach. I need the gold.
I'm on my way. Stay where you are. How do I? Yep. There. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is process geodes because I've got a sword. Oh, and also, I think this is the one where you can take out mummies with in the skull caverns.
Oh,
Like this one, the ossified one. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Look at that. Got a new reward. Coffee.
Coffee, triple shot espresso. Let's go.
Yeah, I call it coffee.
The old triple shot.
I mean, it both pumps you up, doesn't it?
Life's terminated.
Okay. Okay.
We need a
Oh,
dinosaur
and
mayo.
well, dinosaur mayo we can get pretty quickly,
Because we
right?
have dinosaur eggs already.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I've got 104, 140.
Founder.
140. That's You know what? Let's get some wheat.
This is where they were.
I've got to upgrade the pickaxe.
Nicely done. Now rush.
I am, but I don't think I'm going the right way. Fuck.
You are going the right way.
Oh fuck. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay,
Golden
upgrading the
pickaxe.
pickaxe is being upgraded.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
it
I
looks
have
like I still had an hour anyway, so okay.
well on time.
What time?
Well on time.
Yeah, well on well on time.
I'll put the warp totem in here
Okay,
for a
so
minute. Then head
hey,
downstairs to
I've
check
got
on the
these health.
cheese.
I've got you something. I've got you something.
What?
First of all, I also got something here. Yeah. Okay. Here, check this.
Wheat seeds.
I'm I'm going to show you where you can plant it.
Worms?
Uh, just need to kind of fix these fields up a bit.
You rehydrate the fields, I'll plant it.
Yeah. It kind of looks like our field has got a bit of a skin disease going on.
This is where we should plant, right?
Yeah. Don't plant down just yet. A couple of unoccupied fields here. You got 19 left. Okay.
18.
18. Okay. I guess you can put the rest on that. On the 3x3 grid I was talking about before.
Yep. Don't have. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, you're out.
Yep. With 8 spaces left to
Good.
fill in.
Could you check the greenhouse? I don't think I plugged the trees yet.
Ah, will do. Yep, you didn't pick anything here.
Yeah.
And I just sell the produce?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything here. So let me just put this, and this, and this, and this in there. Oh, and let's not forget about this.
There we go. All good.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm going to do a bit of organize. Oh, I don't actually know if I can make this work. No, no.
You want to make a 3x3 grid over there as well.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it would make most sense to do it actually on my side of the farm.
Because you have plenty of free space.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much my entire field is empty. Also, melons.
Melons.
Oh, melons. That being said, I do think we're actually gonna be out of melons anytime soon. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in due time, no more melons.
Speak of the devil, there is more melon.
More melon?
More melon. Oh yeah, we're still completely dry on hay.
On it.
Marnie should be in today because she was out exercising yesterday.
Mhm.
I'll head on down to Marnie's.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and just grab 600?
480.
Oh, not open yet.
Let's not get too crazy.
Train. Supplies. Oh, I can also grab the auto grabber.
Yeah, grab two of those.
I'm grabbing an extra 10, an extra 20, so we have a little bit of reserve.
Yeah.
And so I can immediately fill those up.
Um. Yeah. Okay. And now all I need is 4 more iridium sprinklers, which might be a feasible expectation that we got those in the near future.
Note to self.
I mean, I kind of feel like once we reach a certain point, we got enough, right?
Hmm?
I've kind of been thinking if we have like a 3x3 grid on every corner of the farm, that means we got 36 operating iridium sprinklers, including the ones in the greenhouse. So that's 40. I kind of feel like once we get to that point, we kind of got enough. But it's not about a lot of money. It's about infinite money.
It's about
So
shareholder value.
so we're gonna keep growing, growing, growing.
Just as a joke, it's all about shareholder value.
I mean, would we be willing to offer shares hypothetically
Oh,
to the
whoops.
residents of Pelican Town?
What? Shane's in here. No, I don't have time to chat with you. What do you mean? You don't work at Joja anymore?
Yeah, that might be the case, but he doesn't have time to chat with you.
Why is he still wearing that Joja sweater?
You ever like make no mistake, some like company provided clothing can be pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I know.
Like I really like the material my MediaMarkt apparel had.
Of course, I'm guessing you didn't get. Then you weren't allowed to keep it.
No, for good reason. Like I totally get why you wouldn't want ex-employees to be running around in your like
Uniform.
with your brand,
Mm-hmm.
because you never know the kind of thing they're going to do with it. And I've actually seen people on TikTok who like gloat about all the kinds of corporate clothing they had, and
Company
like
merch.
it's really interesting how some people just think they're entitled to souvenirs.
In my case, I would ask, look, these are comfy. Can I get? Who is the supplier of this?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. The only times I feel like it might be valid to like
Jeez.
take a souvenir is if there's like a pending rebrand or something. Like you can take the you can wear something with the old logo on it. I feel like those are the cases where it would actually be pretty charming to have that kind of stuff. But in other cases, like no, people need to learn that that's property of their company.
I'm moving this fridge downstairs.
Yeah, sure.
Unsuitable location. Never mind. I cannot move it downstairs. It's in the fridge closest to the stairs.
Okay.
I guess we don't need to worry about grabbing stuff again.
No, I mean petting the animals. You know, we do need that. Wait,
And they've and they deserve that now. They really do.
yeah.
After what we just put them through. Speaking of which, I think they're all heading back to their little.
Yep.
They're all heading back inside.
All right. Yeah, looks like Robin's project is coming along nicely. Pierre's prime produce, um, all in due time.
Yep.
Also, isn't the time approaching for us to pick up our like
Probably
gear?
tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm hitting the sack early.
Well, I guess it's pointless for me to keep roaming around then. Yeah, nothing here. I guess our like star fruit is gonna
Pop.
it's gonna be harvestable pretty soon.
Starfruit might pop soon, yeah?
Yeah. Very good.
Look at that money.
Hang on, I'm kind of curious how this is gonna look in the stats.
Oh, good. Thunderstorm.
Like how many total would it even say something like, yeah, it says 426 melons it says we shipped.
Yeah. Wait, where are the stats?
Oh, collections.
We shipped 466 corn. Where's the melon? 426.
Yeah, so it does look like the stats are shared. And looks like we'll keep getting them batteries, eh?
Yes. Oh yeah, my gold hoe. Where's my scythe?
Oh, I've got one there.
Found it.
Hey, let's pick up our gear.
Is it actually ready?
In like, I got a notification saying that my gold axe is ready.
Your
Of
golden
course, we do
axe.
need to wait for
Clint to
the
reopen.
store to open.
Somehow I...
Also, booksellers in town. So
Oh, good.
anything you need to
Anything
upgrade?
to upgrade combat.
Is that the only skill you need to you haven't reached 10 yet?
Well, mining is on 6. Foraging is on 8. Combat's my worst at 4.
Right.
Golden axe. Golden
Well,
axe.
I guess I can get you combat quarterly for 10,000.
Sure.
All right.
I'm
You
on my
may
way up.
also be able to get one for yourself. So here's this one.
You've learned a few things about combat. Combat quarterly. Woodcutters weekly. And... I could grab Way of the Wind Part 1.
Let's not do that just yet, because we have ways of getting around faster. And while we did just spend 20k on books, I do feel like we need to be a bit more conserving with money. I mean, after all, who else is gonna get Pam out of that
You've got some new ideas to
pesky
sleep on.
nice. Oh, I'm actually getting quite close to the first mastery level. Now, where was I going again?
Good
I
question. I got
I kind
myself
of feel like I
another
tend to
periwinkle.
hell yeah.
Also, for some reason, I have a gold bar.
Did you pet the animals?
I think I did. Not sure. I'm going
I'm
back.
gonna.
I'm gonna go to
No,
him.
you didn't. So I'm gonna do it for you.
Also, there's stuff in the grabber.
Yep, there is. Duck feather, large egg, rabbit's foot, egg.
And here we have 2 large goat milk, a milk and a large milk, and some wool.
And the star fruits are ready to be harvested.
Wahoo!
And with that, I actually would like to start restructuring the way the greenhouse is laid out.
Yeah, maybe we should. We're limiting it to a 4x4
Yep,
arrangement. To a 2x2 arrangement, sorry.
yep. So this way, the entire field is covered, and I would like to put speed grow on all of it, like all 96 fields, and then we're gonna
Styles,
get
yeah.
something really valuable and something that keeps bearing fruit.
Oh, yes. And of course, something you can walk through.
Yeah.
But what would that be? What would that be?
I mean, I guess cranberries would be a popular option.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you got the pickaxe?
Yeah.
By the way, can the scythe be updated? Can the scythe be upgraded?
Yes, it can. Okay, how about you put that cheese in the basement and I will show you.
I'll stuff this scythe in the chest.
But the regular scythe, it cannot. You have the regular scythe and you've got the gold scythe, which you pick up in like the sub mines or whatever, the harder than regular mines, but not skull cavern hard mines. Now, once you get level 10 in everything, you can go for mastery, and I think it's yeah.
The
And
iridium
farming
scythe.
mastery allows you to get the iridium scythe, which is the best one.
Ah. Of course, I
Yeah,
can do.
I guess I'm getting pretty close to the first mastery level.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that
Oh,
was me. Now back to you.
8 of them are pulse. So we're once again getting an absolute shit ton of batteries again, I think.
Is there something else we can do with batteries?
I don't know. Let me check.
Like I'm pretty sure there is.
No, a seed maker, not that. A mayo machine, probably not. Cookout kit, a tent kit, farm computer. Except that requires a dwarf gadget as well. I need to. Oh yeah, for Lewis we need the Mayor Lewis wants a bottle of truffle oil.
Yeah, well, Major Lewis can wait. We've got priorities,
We have got the means though.
but we've got priorities.
Yeah, 69 out of 80. We have 69 hardwood right now, I think.
Oh, yeah. Let me fix that quickly. There, now it's 71. Either way, that means that by tomorrow it's
9!
9. That means that by tomorrow we're probably gonna wrap that up, the hardwood one. And looking at the field by tomorrow, we're also probably gonna get like all of our red cabbages.
Which should be enough.
Yeah.
And that one missed the farm completely. Let's see what happens.
Let me carry my sword. If this is like Breath of the Wild, that's going to like draw lightning to it. And that reminds me, I should probably like actually record Breath of the Wild for a split screen now that the Switch 2 is out.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are now probably up to your quality standards.
Yeah, they are now playable. Now, to be fair, I shouldn't be mocking Breath of the Wild. Like, I get that at the time it was impressive, but my god, like, it's still so weird how in some areas the Wii U version
Performed.
was better than the Switch one.
Then again, the Wii
It's
U
also
and
kind
Switch
of,
version were also compiled for two completely different architectures.
yeah. It's also kind of funny how, you know, Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 is the definitive edition without being called the definitive edition.
Mm-hmm. It's called the Nintendo
Also,
Switch 2 edition.
uh, do you know if the Switch 2 edition, like if you get it physical, does it come with a season pass?
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people
And
are forgetting about the Breath of the Wild season pass.
you mean the expansion pass?
Yeah, I'm so used to calling it season pass.
Because you bet your ass it isn't a season pass.
Well,
I
okay.
just
I still feel like gaming need Jesus. I still
Level
feel like the
5
video
combat. Should I
gaming
do fighter or scout?
I'd say Scout actually.
More crit?
Yeah.
Good lord.
But yeah, I still feel like the gaming industry needs to enforce a rule stating that games can only get one season pass and it just needs to contain all the DLC.
This. The definitive
Cause like,
package.
cause like Ubisoft, how many season passes do you need?
I'm looking
Why
at
is
you as
it
well, fighting game.
why is it that there are there are ultimate editions alongside gold editions? Yeah, and it's 9.
Let me just go ahead and say hello to the animals. I got some milk. Large egg, dinosaur egg, large egg.
Oh, make dinosaur mayonnaise.
Yep. Do we have a mayonnaise machine here?
Hmm. I think we do.
Checking. I'm checking the chests.
You reach a new level of understanding. Mastery 1! Haha!
You get this shit
It's
now.
beginning.
Ah, you're starting to know shit.
Yeah. I guess I am.
Time to sell.
Okay, so
7.
wait. Don't forget. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna send you all my red cabbages. Um, put this in the mission box, because don't forget we are doing that.
25 of them, right?
Yeah.
On my way to sell this shit. Howdy, Pam.
Here's prime produce.
Pierre's
Because
prime
without
produce.
because remember, without Pierre, we couldn't be selling it.
Exactly.
At least that's what Pierre wants us to believe. But he's trying to prevent us from going solo. He's trying to prevent us from selling our goods ourselves. Which, let's be real, I'm pretty sure that,
Should I
hypothetically
sell the
speaking,
wheat?
we could make. Yeah, you could. Because I'm pretty sure that, hypothetically speaking, our characters could pretty easily make their own store.
Yeah, we make the food.
Hey, should I should I purchase a Joja furniture catalog
No.
for 30,000?
Why?
Because we can get like Joja stuff.
Yeah, do you have the mayonnaise maker?
Oh, we have a mayonnaise maker somewhere, don't we?
Is it in your
Because
fridge?
I don't think so.
Ooh, that was a good beat. I'm gonna check my fridge. Didn't we get rid of the mayonnaise maker or something?
Did we ever have a mayonnaise maker?
I think we did a while ago. But we relinquished it. I think we relinquished it for cheese.
Well, I guess just make a new one then.
15 wood, 15 stone, an earth crystal, and a copper bar.
Yeah. And do we have that?
Yes. In
Okay.
fact, let me just make 2.
Yeah.
I saw another hit. I have prepared the mayonnaise machine.
All right. Oh, crap. I should have taken the hardwood with me.
Now who's gonna stop me? Oh, wait, it just... We only really needed one. Yeah, we could sell the other.
Uh,
Also, more cheese.
More cheese, always good.
I put the cheese that's ready is going into this fridge over here.
Yep. Yoink.
I should move the cell bin to be next to the fridge. Oh, wait! I can place a cell bin there.
I like how all that time the Selbin, which is like I'm pretty sure bigger than the regular chest, was just in a chest.
No, the mini cell bin is 9 tiles.
All right.
The 9
Video game
CPU.
logic at its finest.
Yeah. Oh. Loads of money.
Well, I
What
mean, I guess
up?
not
Loads of
loads of
money.
money.
Hmm?
I don't think that's loads of money, but it's
It's a
decent.
non. It's a.
It's decent. It's decent change.
I mean, we did do a house, so.
Yeah. Also, there's one thing I kind of quickly want to bring attention to, and that is that, and this kind of makes sense considering the kind of game this is. But I find it really funny that my resources on both CPU and GPU are underneath 10% with screen sharing.
Let's see how much what my CPU and GPU usage is on my PC.
Well, I mean it's clearly more with you because you got the whole like VTubing overhead thing.
I'm hanging around 50-ish percent on CPU, and GPU I'm hanging around 40%.
Right. Huh.
And yes, that is with all the overhead.
Yeah. Okay, I donated dinosaur mayonnaise. So now all we need is some wine, ancient fruit, void salmon, caviar, and prismatic shard.
Means we need to get 2 prismatic shards.
Well, three. We need one to get the sword, one to donate one to donate to the museum, and one to donate to the Juminos.
Yeah. Ah, too late. I could have cracked open another geode.
Now, to be fair, it's one of those bundles where you need to donate 5 things, and it gives you 6 options. So, technically speaking, we don't need all 5 of those options, but we need 4 of those 5 options.
Yeah. Also, we have ads.
Yep. So let's call it for today and see
I'll
and
check the
wait it
weather.
out while we check the results screen.
I'll check the weather real quick. Clear and sunny.
Oh yeah. Isn't there going to be a summer send-off event?
I think so.
Christ.
Look, chat. Money.
20,000, 40,000
What?
on the
Yeah,
cabbages
loads of money.
alone. Oh man.
Roy lads, what's up for the ladies?
Are these cabbages harvestable?
Yes.
All right. There's also 4 additional battery packs.
Oh, this is once again gonna be a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah.
And here we thought that the melons were gonna be a big money maker.
I mean, they still are, but oh man.
Toss me the cabbages because don't I sell them for a profit? And do I sell them for more as well?
No, you don't. Your tier 10 gardening perk is that they are 10% faster done, or 10% quicker done.
Are you the markets bot? Are you the markets man?
Yeah. I've been known to cause disruptions in the market.
Okay, time to sell the Dino Mayo as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been known to cause disruptions in the market as well. Just kidding. I cannot make that shit budge even if I wanted to. Up, but up.
Okay, so we got a 3x3 grid over there. We've got a 3x3 grid over at my side. And we need one more iridium sprinkler to get a 3x3 on this side as well.
Yep.
How are the iridium ores looking on your end?
Excuse one moment. I need to just quickly deal with this.
Okay. I'll check it myself then. Assuming it's this chest, which it's not.
Free.
3. Okay. Well, Skull Cavern.
Skull Cavern.
Good luck.
I'll store these truffles real quick and then I'm heading over there.
Yeah.
And also these. Because we need to get the truffle oil.
Yeah.
Calico Desert.
But man, this was a great season, wasn't it?
Yeah, we once again made a record. Once again,
Yeah.
record profits. Hmm?
Yeah. Now, this is what farming should be all about.
Having fun with friends and making money.
Yeah. Well, primarily making money, but, you know, the friend bit sounds pretty good as well.
Comedic amounts of money.
Comedic amounts of money. Yeah.
Loads.
You could say of the loads variety.
Yo, tempered broadsword, is that better? No, it's worse.
Yeah. No, the one that you got is essentially the best one.
Minus the prismatic one. Oh wait, that's the one I'm holding right now, I think.
Yeah.
We need another one of those.
Yeah, well,
Got the Omni Geode.
let's hope we get a lucky day.
Speaking of which, can you check the telly?
I can, can't I? Yep,
Yeah.
on it. Displeased. They will do their best to make your life difficult.
Yeah, I
Right,
can
so,
tell with the amount of with how hard it is to find the ladder.
Yeah. Hmm.
But why are the spirits displeased with us?
I don't know, I guess we've been tempting fate a bit too much.
We've been girl bossing a bit too close to the sun.
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure that we are becoming the sun.
Yay! I am through. Do I dare tempt fate? Yes, I do think I am.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's stuff.
Also, I kind of feel like you should be prioritizing those big blobs. I think those have the most chance of dropping dropping the good stuff.
Slimes.
Yeah. Oh, we got like one regular cheese. That's gonna take a while in there.
Plus 500 gold. Stinky cheese. Hey, I got an iridium. Speaking of which, I think there's
Well,
enough.
we need one more. So, good luck.
Note that I'm still on floor 2.
Yeah. I noted.
Loaded.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a lot of material. Not a lot of enemies. We need one more sprinkler, right?
Yeah.
Which means we're already on 3 iridium, now we're on 4 with the one I have on me.
Okay.
Hole!
You gonna jump in it?
Yes.
All right.
More void essences. Hey, warp totem back to the farm. That's useful.
Convenient.
In case I don't have enough time left. Think about it. Means I can linger a little longer.
Yeah. Although I will admit the ones that I appreciate the most are not the warp totems to the farm, but actually the warp totem to the desert. Because it means that I don't have to wait for Pam to start
Awaken.
operating the bus.
Ooh, I'm not doing so hot.
Okay, get out
Purple
then, I
mushroom.
guess. Or stay in there a while longer.
Luckily, I grabbed the purple mushroom already.
Yeah.
Tempting fate? I would never. Got it.
Got it?
Got the iridium. 3 pieces of it, in fact.
Hell yeah.
Should I push on or should I
Alright.
get out?
Get out.
Warp totem! Hello. I'll go ahead and cook one up. Cook up an iridium.
Yeah.
Cause it's happy hour. There we go. That's perfect.
And I'm just... You know what, I'm gonna do the field thing tomorrow.
Heading to the fields. Look at that money. It's loads.
Yeah, this is a swan song for
For
for the
the
season.
Yep. Because
We're on like half the, we're
there's a
on half the
festival.
amount we need.
The
Okay.
moonlight jellies, of course. Anyway, what was the recipe for the iridium sprinklers again? Golden battery.
Yeah.
1 gold. And 1 battery.
Yeah.
There we go. Where do I need to place it?
Just give it to me. I'll know what to do with it. Also, could you check up on all these scarecrows, which ones we've got?
The one near the house has scared off 29.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. But they're gonna be relocated.
One rare, 1, 2. Okay, that's 4 in this corner already. That's 5. That's 9. 10 in this. This entire gaggle only scared off 10.
All right.
Oh wait, I forgot to check the rat. Never mind, it's 10. This one's been slacking.
Yeah. I suggest we're going to call it after the first day of autumn. Unless you feel like keeping the session going.
Yeah, let's
I'm
call
fine
it
with both.
at the end of autumn. Let's call
At
it.
the end of autumn? Okay.
Sorry, no, sorry, mistake. I was thinking because it feels right to start the season in the next session. Start the new season in the next session.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's only right. I'll
Yeah.
make more of the dino mayo.
More dino mayo is always good. I mean, don't tell the dinosaur what we're doing with its precious eggs.
I'll also go ahead and crack open a geode.
Yeah, sure.
In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the geodes I can find in the chests and just open them up. I see the yams. I see the potato seeds. One there. Yeah, it does mean we cannot go to the beach.
Okay, so I'm just gonna need a few more scarecrows for this. But I'm almost done with my little innovation.
Oh, innovation. Yo, we got a new gem.
A new gem?
Geminite.
Perfect.
Geminite, let's.
Any rewards from Gunther?
Nope.
Shame.
Started turung instead of a turung.
Okay, I'm trying to remember if we put like any scarecrows in the in a chest. I'm kind of just tempted to just build a whole bunch of new ones. To tell you the truth, because like we can spare the resources. We got some cheese.
Yep, I know. There is one down here as well.
Yeah. In hindsight, I did realize that. Okay. Crafting. I need wood, coal, and fiber.
Oh. Kozu 5.
How much wood do we? Jeez.
We have a fuck ton, that's what.
Yes, so I've noticed. Okay.
There we have it, a full field of... 5 by 5 minus 1. Okay,
okay.
to fill
So
out the current iridium sprinkler areas, we need 648 of a certain item.
yeah. So if I may, this field that I just made is going to cover us for, and I need to make sure that my calculations are correct. Well, it's actually quite it's actually quite difficult to calculate, just considering how many. Okay, so it's 24. It's so 24. That's
24 times 9
480.
plus...
480 minus 400. 480 minus 48 equals 432 crops.
Correct.
So this chunk of land right here can do 432 crops at once, completely automatically, with, if I'm not mistaken, full coverage against crows.
And then we also have another one of those down here.
Yeah.
432 plus...
You know, we should probably I know that speed grow goes on sale for like 80 a piece in a desert store. Um we might actually be able to take advantage of that, though I feel like that would only pay itself really back really um in the greenhouse. So yeah, let's see about that. I mean, winter is also coming, and winter is not a fun season. Well, it kind of is, but
Yeah.
you gotta know how to make the most of it. I mean, hey, we've really done it, didn't we?
Yep. Plus it's 7:30 p.m. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the beach. At least I think it's time to go to the beach.
Yeah, it's about time. Also, casually picking up 7 truffles here. Let me sell those.
I thought I needed to make truffle oil.
How many truffles do you need to make oil?
I don't know. I haven't made the truffle machine. Wait, I need to go ahead and...
Because you only need 1 bottle for Major Lewis.
Yeah, 1 each.
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor, making your way over there, man. Preserves jar. And an apple sapling.
I've got 4 mushroom logs. And a pomegranate sapling.
1 more hour until it's time. Kent wants a star fruit, by the way.
Fuck, I shouldn't have sold all of them.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The mayor wants a truffle oil. We need to get access to the witch's hut. Demetrius wants a puffer fish. Have any fun plans for the fall season? I need to decorate my house soon. The candlelights shimmering on the water are simply breathtaking. It looks like a painting coming to life. I may only have one good eye left, but I assure you I will spot any fell creature lurking in the dark. Yo, we can talk to the wizard! The glowing eggs of the Lunaloos make for a potent reagent. George and I have been watching the jellies come and go together for decades now. Back in the old days, we used to scoop them up and put them in jars. It's a shame that summer has to be over, but I guess that's life. Ah, that fresh smell in the ocean never fails to satisfy. I got too close to a wave and it soaked my foot. Linus is down here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do all
I
the
noticed
talking.
no one else was using this
There's no.
dock, so I quietly snuck down. Buddy, you're in plain view. Sup, King? Seafoam pudding. Ah, it's $5 grand.
I mean,
I'm
it gives
happy the
you
jellies
+4
chose to visit
fishing.
us during their trip south. It's a magical moment our community can share together. Apparently, there's a rare green jelly. I want to be the first to see it tonight. How do the jellies know where to swim if they don't have eyes? I wonder how many will show up this year. I can't go any further on the dock. The sounds of creaking wood is causing me to tremble. The moonlight jellies possess a deep blue aura of mystery. I didn't have time to put on makeup. Do you think anyone would notice in the dark? Haley, you don't need to worry about makeup. That's a chilly breeze. Should have worn a hat. Hey kid, you're a farmer. So tell me, can you make jelly out of these things? It's an old fisherman's rule. If you ever fish up a moonlight jelly, you gotta throw it back in the sea. Every year I make sure to inspect the candle boat and to patch any holes. There's a different kind of jelly that anglers sometimes pull out of the water. Despite the name, they are very different in nature to the moonlight jellies. Ah, damn it, ad break. I'll just continue. With each passing second, my anticipation grows. Do you see a faint glow on the horizon? That must be them! I still need to do this entire corner here.
Yeah.
When you stare into the ocean, there's a chance something down there is looking back at you. I touched a jelly once and it stung my hand. Oh. Summer's drawn to a close. I'm gonna miss the long days. That's funny. Today is also the summer equinox.
Yeah, the longest day, right?
Yep. The full moon will guide the jellies to our shore.
Oh, when I
Hey.
look outside,
Hmm?
still day.
Yep.
When I look outside, it's still day. So yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey, got big plans for the fall? Yeah. Autumn actually involves us getting a lot of money. Greetings. As the evening sets in, the moonlight jellies draw
Oh
closer to the
God,
shoreline.
can you imagine how many pumpkins we're going to sell?
Yes! Wait! Pumpkins!
Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Once we set the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the docks. Launch the boat! There they are!
Should probably go full screen on this.
Oh yeah, good point. I'll just go. Hmm? There.
Getting pretty close to you.
Yeah. The glow of summer has faded. Now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. There we go. Whoop! Ba bum
Right.
ba bum ba ma. Ay ay ay.
Well, time to say goodbye to summer.
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. And I guess that's also the right time to end the stream then.
Yep. Although I do want to take a quick gander to the new season. You know, as per usual, see what we're in for next stream.
Yep. What to expect for next time.
Ah, yes.
Cherry bomb.
It's gonna be money.
All right, that's it then.
That's it for now.
There we have it. There we have it. Wait. Did Discord just completely quit out when I alt F4'd? Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, I kind of just figured you
Discord completely broke.
yeah.
In fact, I need to refresh the reactives because that also broke.
No, it's cool. To be fair, we are running up, so yeah.
Let me just go ahead and check my Twitch dashboard, see if there's anyone I can raid. Mute the dashboard.
I haven't got anyone live myself, but I got some fun toy to unpack. The toy in question being a new cooler, so I'm gonna be dipping out. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for the
Halo.
start of Halo 3.
Halo 3, we finished the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I highly doubt that, but we'll get there when we'll get there.
We get there when we get there. Bye bye. Well, Victor already left a call. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go into my raid channel option here, and see who in my group can just be raided out to. In fact, I might go ahead and also fire up my check in the Creator Club's Discord. Who knows, there might be someone there. Oh wait, I see people collabing. Should I go ahead and raid out someone? Nah, maybe not that one. Is there anyone in my group that's live? YouTuber? Yeah, let's say hello to Reska, who is currently doing an endurance race at Le Mans. Virtually, of course, in iRacing. Be nice, okay? See you all over there. Bye-bye.